Hey everybody, before you watch the video, click subscribe. Would you please, pretty please? It would help us at Soul Boom so much. Click subscribe. You ever struggle with the idea of shut up and dribble, which is like, when they had NBA players or athletes talking about Black Lives Matter or social justice issues? I often get this a lot. I get this a ton on social media because I speak up about issues that are really important to me.
Yeah.
Ones like racism, like climate change, income inequality, like, corruption in the U.S. political system, et cetera. And it's like, shut up, Dwight.
Yes,
Shut up, sitcom actor.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I'm more than a sitcom actor. And guess what? In my belief, everyone gets to have an opinion. If you're a bus driver, you get to have an opinion about God and life and sex and morality and and politics and
those same people would probably tell the bus driver to shut up.
Yeah, shut up and drive a bus. What do you know?
Yeah.
It's
just that you have
we're
a
only
soapbox.
supposed to listen to people that have advanced degrees or something, but then those people are hated for being elitist because they got degrees. So who do you listen to?
So the cure to that, just like not reading reviews.
Don't read social media.
Don't
read the comments.
I never do.
Oh.
So I'll put
have you had troubles around that?
Yeah, because my publicist would tell me, "Ooh, yeah, they're kind of coming after you for it." And I go, "What?"
What have they come after you for?
I would make comments like I made a comment. I had an interview with Chris Wallace, and he was talking about race relations and things. And I said I thought that critical race theory should be taught in schools. I think it's essential that we become honest as a country and look at our race relations historically.
Yeah.
Unequivocal. I mean, you cannot deny that this had an immense influence on industry and banking and government and social services,
real estate
and jobs and then doing research to play LBJ in a play on Broadway and then a movie, doing all that research. In 1865, Emancipation Proclamation, 100 years before the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Yeah.
They finally made it a law. You cannot do this. You have to allow people to eat where they want, to sleep where they want,
vote
to
freely.
vote,
yeah.
to
it was a year before I was born. Yeah.
It's insane that it took so long. In my lifetime, my parents, I was born in 1956, and we were taking a family trip to visit some relatives in Texas in, I think it was 1964. I think it was 1963 or 1964. And
before I was born.
Yes, you were a child. Yes.
Before I was born.
Yes. Was it before?
1966 born. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, okay.
Yeah. So I remember my mother telling my brother and I, now listen, we're going to be in Texas, and I want to just say that if you see a water fountain, drinking fountain, that says colored, don't drink out of it. In my lifetime, my mother is telling me this.
Yeah.
Of course, I was 7 or so, and I'm thinking, are you kidding? Of course I'm going to drink out of it. Is it like rainbow color? Is it flavored? Is it, the innocence?
Raspberry?
Is it innocence of a boy going, colored?
Why don't they have that in California?
They should have that everywhere. I want to, it's like, but it didn't dawn on me until late. I went, oh, wait a minute. I remember my mother telling. So it's like, we haven't come to recognize the importance and embrace our past in a way that allows us to step forward into a brighter future. And until we do, we're always.
Yeah, but there's a lot of folks who think, well, the Emancipation Proclamation was 1865. Get over it. Slavery's in the distant past. Like, will you just get over it? And I've talked about it on the show before, but you're absolutely right that the reverberations went well through the 20th century. The Soul Boom Podcast. Subscribe now on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever else you get your stupid podcasts.